Cycling has really grown in London over the last 10 years. So we now have about 3 times as many cyclists on our roads as in 2000. But it's a big, busy city with lots of traffic, lots of buses. So we want to see more cyclists. The challenges for cycling in London are safety and people being scared to cycle. Although lots of people are cycling, when we talk to cyclists, they say, I don't think I'd consider cycling because it doesn't feel safe. So our challenge now is to make London feel and be even safer for cycling.
I've been cycling in London for over 10 years. I commute, I work, and I live on a cycle pretty much. Well, traffic, it's quite all right most of the times, but every now and then trouble comes, as I suppose everywhere. Rush hours is a bit more intense, but overall situation, it's improving with month to month, year to year.
London's mayor is a very keen cyclist, and he set out a vision that we'll have 4 times as many cyclists on London's roads by 2026. And we've brought together a very substantial investment plan to provide a whole new range of facilities. We have the cycle hire station, we want more cycle hire bikes, we want more lanes for cyclists, we want improvements at some of our most difficult road junctions.
I guess it's a cheaper alternative to public transport, and it's funner.
Because it's nice, it's cheap, it's healthy, and I don't have to get inside a crammed bus all day, or the tube, which is worse.
I find it the fastest and easiest way of getting around, and it's fun too.
You discover new things every day.
The freedom, I guess. Literally, you can say, I'm going to go West London. How long it takes, an hour. Okay, I'll just go. I don't have to wait for timetables or anything like that. You just go.
I also enjoy the fact that you can go down the back streets. Unlike on a tube or a bus, you're constantly learning about new places. And London's a city of villages, it's the tourism, and there's a lot to discover.
There is a whole range of different types of cycle provision that we're going to put into place, from segregated tracks like you might see in Copenhagen, through to just better waymarking and signposting on the many, many back streets you have in London, where already you can cycle quietly and safely, but sometimes people get lost. So lots of simple measures actually, just to make it easier to get about.
There are more cyclist routes, they marked. There is more cyclists. There is Boris Cycles, which are cycles for hire.
We're due to have 1 million more people living in London by 2030. So cycling is a key part of our transport solution. It's a very efficient way of getting around. It produces no transport pollution, and it's a great way for the population to stay healthy. So when we look at how we can make sure our transport is ready for growth and ready to meet the challenges of the future, cycling is a key part of that solution, and that's really why we're investing in it.